Hey everybody, just thought I'd show y'all Popcorn. I got him a couple fish out, and I normally like to hold him before I feed him. Guess he kind of knows food's coming after that. I caught a couple clips of me walking around the corner and him eating or attempting to catch a fish. Out of the 4 I put in there, 3 are missing. So I know he's eating them, but he won't let me watch. He doesn't mind being held, which I've been told that that's kind of rare for banded water snakes. A few people have said that they don't like to be touched or handled, and he doesn't seem to mind, but he won't let me watch him eat. But he'll let me hold him all day long. He has gotten big. He shed not long ago, and I measured him. He was 13 inches long on his shed. That's why I named him Popcorn. Y'all look at his belly. It looks like pieces of popcorn. He's not real crazy about the foam. This is the first time he's really noticed it. And you'll see in the videos that I've caught of him swimming in the pool how he reacts when he sees me and the foam. I've had him for a couple months now. Let's do this. Here we go. I've had him for a couple months now, and he's only bit me once. And I think it was because I put him in a 10-gallon aquarium when I had him in a little mason jar, and it was kind of my fault. The day after I put him in it, I tried to take him back out, and I didn't let him get used to his territory first, and I kind of chased him around the tank, and he turned around and bit me, but he let go. Let's see, he's just chilling out. There's his little popcorn pieces. He's got the keeled scales, and he's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 raised scales, or that little ridge down his back where there's about 7 scales, 3 on each side and 1 in the middle. He's got his little round pupils. I know it's hard to see with that highlight. He doesn't really have any markings on his head other than shades of brown. But yeah, he's been fun so far. And Popcorn has gone against everything that I've read about banded water snakes. Now, it may be because he's young and he hasn't gotten aggressive yet. I mean, it could all change. When he reaches maturity, he could end up being very aggressive. I hold him about 2 or 3 times a week, and I feed him anywhere between 2 and 4 fish twice a week, depending on the size of the fish. I catch mosquito fish locally, and if they're small males, he'll get 4. I try not to feed him the females. I've been trying to raise them up and breed them out. And this summer, I think I'm going to do some tubs outside and see if we can get some female mosquito fish to multiply very fast, because old Popcorn here is eating up my stock. And I've been having to go to the local bait store, Fred's Bait and Tackle, which I'll do a video later on. I have permission from the owner, the son of the owner. He's subscribed to my channel, and he said he thought it would be awesome if I did a video, because I buy a lot of fish from there also, because Popcorns eat them all. And well, right now he's getting antsy because there's fish in his tank, and he knows it because we're right here by it. Y'all can't see, but what's holding my phone up right now is his aquarium. So, but I just wanted to show y'all a little interaction between me and Popcorn, because this is what we do a couple times a week. And he's really calmed down a lot. I forgot to put my cat outside. Hold on a minute. Okay, I got the cat outside, Tigger, Tiger, whatever you want to call him, and Sunshine. They were both outside. I thought I had them both outside a minute ago, and I did not. But here we are. Pretty soon, I'm going to have to start catching, probably in the springtime, I'm going to start catching some salamanders and all the really small lizards that I get that I would normally raise up or grow out in my terrarium for the bullfrogs. I'll now be putting in his tank, because when they get about 1.5 feet long, they like to eat salamanders and small toads, and they don't really do a whole lot of fishing anymore, but they will eat the fish. Also, I'm going to do a rescape on his tank. I was thinking, since the banded water snakes like to hang out on land and up in trees and stuff, maybe climb a little bit, that I would take a 10-gallon aquarium that I have already and turn it upright and turn it into a terrarium style. Get me some plexiglass and aquarium safe glue and make a terrarium out of it. That way I could put him a couple bonsai bushes or trees in there and let him climb up or down and still have space and still have a water feature. Because I've noticed that even though now I have a big enough bowl for him, He's not always going to fit in that bowl. And it's perfect now. He soaks once a week. I mean, his last shed proved that the habitat that I have for him is really nice. Plus, I have that other aquarium that has just the plants in it and barely any fish. I let him swim around in that every other week also for a couple hours. So that way he stays nice and hydrated. But yeah, there he is. He's just chill. And like I said, all the information I found on the internet says that banded water snakes don't act like this. I don't know if it's because I found him shortly after he hatched. Maybe I was his first encounter. He did look like he needed something to eat. He had loose skin on his sides. This area right here, there was a lot of loose skin, and now when you see when I touch it, there's none. He's gotten very thick, and I mean, he's really long. And he enjoys being held by me. He shows aggression when, well, not really aggression, but if one of the kids or somebody else tries to hold him, he definitely responds differently. He doesn't just sit here and chill. But if I hold him, this is what he does. Got the other half of him here. Let's see if he'll let us see his pretty tail. See the little popcorns? My father actually suggested the name Popcorn because I found him in the bathroom. And he said it would be a funny joke if we named him Popcorn and said that he popped up while I was wiping my cornhole. Which I was not on the toilet when I found him. But if you have a sense of humor, you will understand that. He's being really active tonight, and he's already eaten 3 fish. I think he knows that 4th one's in there and he wants it. But y'all look at those beautiful stripes he's got. How they fade out on the underside. I have no idea if he's a male or a female. But I do know that you can have multiple banded water snakes in the same enclosure because they are docile when it comes to that. And I don't know. So far he's been pretty cool. Alright, Popcorn, say bye to everybody. If you like this video, share it with your friends and hit the like button and leave me a comment down there in the comment section. I really enjoy reading those, and I appreciate everybody who subscribed to my channel and who watches my videos. I hope y'all have enjoyed popcorn, and maybe we will get him eating on camera one day. But for now, I just have pictures of him swimming around with his mouth open, hunting for fish, or fishing, and then seeing me and hiding and then poking his head back out like, yeah, I see you. Maybe one day I'll do a video of when I reach in the aquarium how he acts, because he doesn't try to get away. He just, I don't know, when I reach in and grab him, he, acts like he's doing now. He doesn't try to run off or dart off or anything like that. But the only other snake I've ever had has been a albino king snake that I found in the wild. And he died when he was probably about 3 or 4 years old. I'm not sure if it was because I overfed him or if because it was a geno error or something. The fact that he was albino and wild caught. So, alright guys, I'm going to put popcorn up and call it a night. As always, y'all, thanks for watching.